So I first visited Washu my senior year of high school, and I really liked that it had a lot of research opportunities, and it was also a really beautiful campus. Student culture at Washu, I feel like people are really good at having a balance at like what they do, and so like a lot of people are very like academically focused, but everybody's also involved with other activities, so like volunteering, also like having a social life on top of that. There's a very large number of international students, and I think that helps because it has a lot of like diversity of voices that you hear on an everyday basis, and so it kind of makes you more aware of like social issues that are going on around the world. A lot of people go to Forest Park and just kind of like hang out, specifically at Art Hill because it's the closest to campus, but a lot of people also like to go eat at the restaurants on the loop. What free time?
I think the atmosphere of students is mostly like hardworking, dedicated, sometimes to the extreme.
I feel like most students, it's true that they don't have a lot of free time, but it's because they fill that free time with other activities that they do each week.
Right, there's almost this pressure that you should be doing something with your time, and like you chose to do something with your time, so technically it's free. It's just you chose to do something with it. I think it highlights like how distinct different groups at WashU are. Like we have a lot of diversity in the sense that we have a lot of different people backgrounds coming, but they kind of hang out in their own groups, and so very much so you can like identify them as, oh, that's like the international student crowd, or that's the fill in X identifier.
Yeah, I think one example that comes to mind is like the Chinese international student group. You'll see them a lot playing basketball together, or there's this idea that they're very rich, like the international group is very rich, and so there's like a stigma against like hanging out with them because it's like hard to fit in with them, kind of thing.
I really like it when our whole community comes together, especially on like Sundays. We have mass at 9 o'clock, and it's just a time where we can all come together and reflect on our past week and then hope for a good week the following. I wish we had more athletics, like football, and we just had more energy and spirit that went into our athletic programs. I chose to come to SLU because my family all went to SLU. I'm from St. Louis. I have a lot of St. Louis pride. And I love the campus. I would say that there's a lot of international students, and it's just cool to see them sitting next to you in your class. Like I have a public speaking class, and two of the students in there, English isn't their primary language, but they still go up and give presentations just as well as any English speaking person would. I really like the people here. It's a good sense of community. Everyone kind of knows each other or knows of each other, I feel like, and everyone's just really friendly no matter what, if you just bump into them on the street.
I would say SLU student culture is very inviting and one that appreciates a variety of different interests that people have and bringing those all to the table and appreciating the differences in another. My favorite SLU tradition is the 9 p.m. student mass. I decided to come to SLU for the people and seeing people that would challenge me and develop me more into